Bsn Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. Bsn forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Gares for any of your sports needs at 419-576-6894. Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement or just looking to start an investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season. The Drop Zone Pizzeria at Ayersville offers the area's best, most mouth-watering wings, pizza, subs, calzones, and ice-cold beverages. From pilot bread to pickle pizza to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something amazing for their customers. Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza for 2020. Order it now by calling 419-395-2525. Drop Zone Pizzeria closed on Monday, but open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. Drop Zone Pizzeria is located in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams." Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness beyond just short-term symptom relief. We do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Located at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, Fairchild Family Chiropractic is coming this fall. Follow us on Facebook at Fairchild Family Chiropractic to track the progress in the office, as well as upcoming information. Dr. A.J. Fairchild hopes to see you this fall at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at FirestoneTavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumieTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance is your local full-service pawn shop. Need some extra cash? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar. Located at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything from you. Well, almost everything. They buy and sell jewelry, game consoles, firearms, electronics, watches, and band instruments. You need a small loan? Wooden Indian Pawn can also assist you as well. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 419-784-9880 or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or on their Facebook page. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The Law Office of Weeder, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence, serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. We are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service. Each of our attorneys are committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Weiner, Danny Hill, Cam Staley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Call them at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at WeinerLawOffice.com. The Law Office of Weiner, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com.
Welcome to game number 13 of the 2021-22 Tinora Rams boys basketball season. Coming up live from the hangar here at Ayersville High School. It's the Tinora Rams making the short trip over to take on the Pilots of Ayersville in a GMC standoff. Welcome to the River Rivalry, the boys basketball edition. Tonight, Signs Excavating tip-off is set for 7:20. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch digging to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live winter sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh, 419-769-2290. For your trucking needs, call Brad, 419-481-3738. Of course, visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. Overall, last 16 contests, Rams have a 12-4 advantage. last season from the Tinora Junior High Gym, as the high school gym was yet to be completed. The Rams were pretty much dismantled by the Pilots by a score of 40-17. After a disappointing 5-13 campaign last season, Rams were 1-5 in GMC play. Saw Hall of Fame coach Paul Wayne resign his head coaching position. Chris Limenstall, longtime assistant and graduate of Tinora High School, was named the Tinora Rams basketball coach on May 18th. Rams are returning 5 letter winners, 4 starters, and 3 seniors this season. Rams lost Marcus Grube, Max Grube, and Logan Bailey to graduation last season. Final season for the Rams, suiting up Nolan Schaefer, Lance Rinkle, Keegan Miles, Eric Bone, and Tyler Wimpkin. Tinora comes in tonight with a 3-9 record. They have dropped 7 of their last 8 contests. Rams have lost 7 contests before finally seeing a bit of good luck last Saturday night as they finally broke the ice over at Kalida, dropping the Wildcats 44-40, and a come free from behind win for the Rams. Recent losses to Paulding, Cardinal Stritch, and Patrick Henry saw the Rams lead most of those contests, only to lose in the last few moments. Rams will still not see junior Eli Plasman. Plasman's been out since week 2 with a broken hand, so Eli still not ready to get back on the court. Rams are led by Nolan Schaefer. Schaefer is the Rams' 4 leader. He comes in averaging 13.2 points per contest. Junior sharpshooter Luke Harris is not far behind, averaging 13.1 points per contest. Early this season, Rams are averaging 43 points on offense while giving up 43 on defense. Rams' high game is 54, 59-54 loss in overtime to Patrick Henry in a game which the Rams led all the way up until the final tip-in for Patrick Henry to send that into overtime. Low game is 33, a 33-26 win at Delta. Brief look at Ayersville. Last season, Pilots finished at 12-10. Graduated from last season, Kalen Brown, Ryan Clark, Braden Amoroso, Blake Iden, Evan Clark, Cameron Cook, and Connor Younger. Pilots are returning 5 letter winners this season, led by senior guard Jacob Trevino. Trevino earned first team all GMC status last season, averaged 12 points a game. This season, he's averaging 15. Seniors Ike Iden, Hayden Dales, who missed last season to an injury. Hayden is back on the hardwood for his final senior season. He'll be joined by Weston McGuire, Tyson Schlachter. Schlachter last year averaged 7. This year, he is averaging 12. Ayersville comes in tonight with a 9-2 record. They are 2-0 in GMC play. After losing 2 of their first 3 games, Pilots have ripped off 8 straight wins. Ayersville's head coach is a tandem still, Dave Retcher and Logan Wolfram, assisted by Chris Dales and John Michael. Superintendent is Beth Hinch here at Ayersville. Principal is Rob Luderman. Athletic director Rafael Manriquez. Trainer is Clay Keeley. Colors for Ayersville is Columbia blue and gold. Conference, they are from the GMC. They are Division 5 Northwest District. Rams are coached by first-year coach Chris Limenstall. He is 3-9 in his first season, assisted by Andy Hunter, Reed Andrews, and Andrew Thiel. Cheer assistant Daniel Hagerman. Varsity cheerleaders Kenyon Kilroy, Savannah Brooks, Carly Vogelsong, Julia Plasman, and Addison Tussing. Mascot is Jason DeWeiss. Superintendent at Northeastern Local Schools is Nicole Wells. Principal is Alex Nafziger. Athletic director is Craig Rudder. Trainer is Emily Trissel. Rams colors are forest green and white with a splash of black. They are Division 3. So wherever you are and however you may be listening or watching tonight, coming up from Ayersville High School, let's see Tinora Rams and the Ayersville Pilots in a Green Metals Conference matchup. Welcome to the River Rivalry Boys Basketball Edition. JV contest tonight was won by Ayersville 26-14. Back here, we'll have the playing of our national anthem as well as player introductions.
Administration and Athletic Department of Ayersville High School. I'd like to welcome you to the hangar for tonight's basketball matchup between the visiting Tinora Rams and for Ayersville, Association and Ayersville local schools. You are requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and respect for all who have served this great country to defend these freedoms, you are invited to stand and sing our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Meridian Meadows Conference. The officials for tonight's game are Brady Gilray, Howard Secker, and Galen Robson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Tinora Rams. Starting guard, 6'1" junior, number 5, Bsn Halftime. Starting forward, 6'1" senior, number 12, Bsn. And then forward, 6'6" junior, number 11, Bsn. Assistant coaches for Violence are DJ Martin and John Michael. Coach is Dave Rectory, Logan Ford.
There are your starters for the visiting Rams. Gavin Eckert, Lance Rinkle, Nolan Schaefer, Luke Harris, Eric Bone. For the host of pilots, Jacob Trevino, Ike Iden, Weston McGuire, Tyson Schlocker, and Isaac Miller. Basketball time here at Ayersville. Ayersville in the home whites, blue numbers, and Columbia blue numbers and gold trim. Rams in the traveling forest greens, white numbers, and black trims. Rams will be going left to right. Schaefer is going to jump against 6'6" Tyson Schlocker. Fantastic crowd, fantastic atmosphere as always here. Balls in the air, tip controlled by Ayersville and Tyson Schlocker. Ike Iden with the ball, top side, Jacob Trevino. Trevino, top of the circle, over on the left wing to Ike Iden. Iden pass down low to Schlocker, turns on Bone, fires up the shot, back rim, falls in. Schlocker with the first basket tonight. Pilots on top, 2-0, just underway here at Ayersville. Packed house. Pet band on site. Great atmosphere, as always, between these two schools. Rinkle with the ball between the circles over on the right wing, Luke Harris. Harris dribbles it back out to the right point, now makes a move, drives right side. He's tripped up. Harris goes flying. Whistle, and they're going to say that Harris turned the ball over, which is kind of hard to do when you get tripped while going to the basket. 7:14 and counting here. Pilots on top 2-0. Trevino across the timeline into the front court. Pass over on the right wing to Miller. Miller back to Trevino. Trevino brings the ball back out to the top of the circle. Now drives right side off a pick from Schlachter. Gets baseline jumper, 12-footer. In and out. Rebound. Schlachter up. No good. Rebound. Iden underneath. Throws it up. Oh, that's no good. Rebound. Eckert. We have a whistle and a foul underneath. Saying the foul was on the Rams. Eric Bone whistled for his first, team's first. 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. 2-0. If the first two calls are any indication for the Rams, it's going to be a long night here at the hangar. Schlachter inside off the window. It's no good. Right underneath. He missed it. Rebound comes down to the Rams quickly ahead. Wrinkle drives, goes up a shot and throws it off the window in from the right side. Wrinkle with his first basket. It's game tied at 2. 6:30 and counting here in the first quarter from the hangar. The packed Ayersville. Trevino looks to drive. He's cut off on the right baseline. Top side, McGuire. McGuire fires up a three-pointer. Nothing. Iden tries to save it, saves it into the arms of Eckert. Eckert, top of the three-point arc, just inside the arc, lets it go and hits it. Gavin Eckert for 2. Stroll was just inside the line. Rams grab a 4-2 lead. Eckert's first basket. 6 minutes and counting on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Get some Drop Zone Pizzeria on the way home if we get out of here soon enough. Over on the wing, Miller, topside Schlachter. Schlachter just towers over everybody. Trevino on the left wing into Schlachter. Schlachter on Bone, makes a move, gets underneath. Reverse layup and in. Schlachter with 4. Game is tied at 4, 5:30 and counting here in quarter number 1. Wrinkle with the ball, top of the three-point arc, now gets down low on the free throw line, kicks it back to Schaefer. Schaefer to Harris on the left wing, guarded by Trevino. Harris flips it to Eckert, top of the three-point arc. Gavin Eckert looks to drive, gives it back to Wrinkle. Wrinkle at the left elbow, flips to Schaefer, back to Wrinkle on the left wing. Wrinkle gets down low, past the Bone, off his fingertips and out of bounds. Turnover on the Rams. The ball will go over to Ayersville. We are tied at 4 here. 5-10 here in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us for this old-fashioned Marv Sebring audio radio broadcast. If you want to watch the game, it costs you, I think, $10.99. I provided that link in the pregame. Pilots with the ball. Trevino on the left point position. Looks to get a pick from Schlachter. Gets it. Free throw line. 15-footer. Front rim. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Schlachter. Back out to Trevino. He launches another 3. Back rim. No good. Rebound. McGuire. McGuire up. His shot is no good, but he's going to head to the line shooting 2 as he was fouled on the rebound attempt. Foul will be on Tenora's Gavin Eckert, his first. Schlachter heads to the line, shooting 2 shots. Schlachter averages 12 points per contest. First free throw was good. Schlachter already with 5. Averaged 8 rebounds, and he shoots 60% from the field. For the 6'6 sophomore, Tyson Schlachter. One more coming. Isaac, line to the right, rolls around and falls in. Schlachter was 6. Pilots on top, 6-4, 4:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Cole Anders in the game for the Rams. Bone out. Rams going small, which they couldn't really get too much smaller. Schlachter is he's going to suck every rebound in, I think. Wrinkle with the ball, top of the three-point arc over on the right side to Cole Anders. Anders flips it to Harris. Harris at the right point, brings it between the circles, now floats to the left wing, flips the ball to Schaefer. Schaefer back to Harris, back to Schaefer. Schaefer drives baseline, top side, Wrinkle. Wrinkle at the free throw line, flips it to Cole Anders at the top of the three-point arc. Cole gets down low, flips it back to Schaefer on the left wing. Schaefer pass to Wrinkle, top of the three-pointer. Wrinkle between the circles, 3:50 and counting here. Pilots up 6-4. Wrinkle drives left side at the left elbow, spins, still has the ball, gives it to Schaefer. Schaefer drives, throws up a shot. That's blocked by Iden, controlled by the Pilots. Weston McGuire, the ball into the front court for the Pilots on the right wing. McGuire bounce pass in the corner to Schlachter. Schlachter smashes into Schaefer. Schaefer hits the deck. We're going to have an offensive foul on the Pilots. Tyson Schlachter. That's his first, team's first. 3:30 to go here in the first. 6-4. Schlachter with 6. Schlachter with all of Ayersville's points. Schaefer on the inbound for the Rams. Amoroso is going to check in for the Pilots at the, well, they're going to let him come in. So Braden Amoroso in. Pilots without the services of Brady Clark tonight. Clark has to set this one out. Anders with the ball for the Rams between the circles, picks up his dribble over on the right wing to Nolan Schaefer. Schaefer looks down low, hits Luke Harris on the left wing. Harris dribbles between the circles, hits Cole Anders on the right point position. Anders looking inside, top side Harris. Basically, the Rams are just going to bomb away from 3. Harris gets to the elbow, turnaround jumper from 16 feet, hits it. Luke Harris with his first bucket. We're tied at 6, 2:56 and counting here in the first quarter from the hangar. As you can probably hear in the background, we got a fantastic atmosphere. Top side, Iden. Ike Iden looks to drive. Fakes a three-pointer, hits Trevino on the left wing. Trevino drives on Wrinkle, gets in the painted area, double team, loses the ball. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Cole Anders of Tinora. Anders to Schaefer, quickly ahead to Wrinkle. Wrinkle drives, gets down low. We have a whistle on the Wrinkle drive. Foul's going to be on the Pilots. Carter Michael whistled for the foul, his first, team's second. Tied at 6, 2:29 to go here in the first quarter. Pilots 9-2, 2-0 in the GMC. The Rams are 3-9, 0-2 in the GMC. But as we said, don't let that Rams 3-9 record deceive you. Rams are a much better ball club than 3-9. No doubt about it. Harris with the ball. He loses it at the top of the three-point arc. He chases it down over on the right point to Keegan Miles. Miles checked into the game. Top side Harris. Left wing Anders. Anders looks inside, sees nothing. Flips it to Schaefer, top side over on the right wing to Luke Harris. Skip pass over to Wrinkle on the left wing. Back to Miles. Top of the three-point arc over to Harris on the right wing. Top side Wrinkle. Left side on the wing, Miles. Top side ball comes to Anders. Anders flips it over to Harris. Three-pointer from the left corner is good. Luke Harris for 3. Harris with 5. Rams with a 3-point lead at 9-6. 1:42 and counting here. Trevino over on the left wing to McGuire. McGuire to Trevino. Iden launches a 3 from the right corner. It's no good. Rebound chased down in the corner by Harris off of his fingertips, out of bounds. Harris was battling Carter Michael for the ball. Harris was the last to touch it. Ayersville keeps the possession. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Rams with a 9-6 lead. Senior Jacob Trevino on the inbound. Far right of his basket. Trevino still looking. Finally gets it into Iden. Iden, the left corner, flips it back to Trevino. Trevino brings the ball between the circles. Looks to drive on Wrinkle. Flips it over in the right wing to McGuire, who quickly flips it back to Trevino. Trevino looks to drive. Gets to the top of the three-point arc. Fakes a 3 over on the left side to Iden. Iden down low to Schlachter. Schlachter turns on Bone. Fires up a 12-footer. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Michael. Michael loses it. Wrinkle with the ball. Wrinkle across the timeline on the left side. Looks to drive. Brings the ball back out. Top side. Miles. Miles fires up a 3. Back rim. No good. Rebound comes down to McGuire of Ayersville. 9-6 Rams. 1 minute to go and counting here in the quarter. Into the front court comes the Pilots. Trevino with the ball at the left point position. Trevino looking for a pick from Schlachter. He gets it. Brings the ball back out. He fires a 3. Trevino doesn't hit it. Jacob Trevino for 3. Trevino with his first basket. We are tied at 9 with 34 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Live from the hangar at Ayersville. Thanks for joining us on Tinora Rams Live on YouTube. And our radio network as well. Thank you, folks, for listening on our radio network. Bone with the ball on the left wing. Flips the ball to Wrinkle. We're down to 17. Wrinkle to Anders. Top of the three-point arc as Anders gives the ball to Miles with 12. Miles asks for help. Here comes Cole Anders. Anders with the ball with 6. Anders, the left wing. Wrinkle with the ball with 3. Miles with 2. Has it partially blocked at the buzzer by Michael. At the end of 1 here at Ayersville, we are tied at 9. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness beyond just short-term symptom relief. We do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Located at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, Fairchild Family Chiropractic is coming this fall. Follow us on Facebook at Fairchild Family Chiropractic to track the progress in the office, as well as upcoming information. Dr. A.J. Fairchild hopes to see you this fall at Fairchild Family Chiropractic.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. For any of your auto body or collision needs, be sure to check out Bat & Stevens Body Shop. Give them a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate. Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back here at Ayersville, we are tied at 9 after 1. Very seldomly do I have to turn my headset up at any venue that I'm at. Tonight with this jam-packed crowd, we got the bet band. I got to turn my headset up to like 125%, which is just unheard of. This tells you the atmosphere we have here. The Rams start the ball to start quarter number 2, tied at 9. Schlachter was 6 for Ayersville to lead them. Harris with 5 for Tinora. Wrinkle lets a three-pointer go as we start the quarter. Back rim, no good. Schlachter rips it down, flips it to Trevino. Quickly ahead come the Pilots. Trevino to McGuire. McGuire drives, runner. That's no good. Offensive rebound, Michael. Michael throws it up and in. Carter Michael with his first baskets. Pilots on top by 2, 11-9. Just underway here. Turnover on the other end. Trevino with the steal. Comes across the timeline into the right corner. Now brings it back out to the right point. He's going to reset the offense. Anders picks him up. Pilots in the home white Columbia blue with yellow trim. Rams in the traveling forest greens, white numbers, black trim. Underneath, Michael spins on Miles, throws it up and in. Miles with no chance on that. Pilots up 13-9, 7 minutes to go here in the half. Topside Schaefer over on the left wing to Anders. Again, Rams still without the services of Eli Plasman. Miles launches a 12-footer. It's partially blocked by Michael. Rams tried to save it. Unfortunately, Anders was on the timeline, half foot on, half foot off when he touched the ball, so that will result in a backcourt violation. Pilots will take over with the possession, leading by 4, 13-9, 6:45 and counting here in the first quarter from Ayersville High School. Again, fantastic atmosphere. Iden looks to drive. He loses the handle. Cole Anders knocks it away, so the Pilots will keep the possession here, leading by 4, 6:37 to go here in the quarter. Ball comes into Trevino, top side, Iden. Iden with the ball for Ayersville, back to Trevino on the left point. Trevino brings the ball back out, close to the timeline, works off a pick, drives, throws up a runner, and he gets it from the right block. Trevino drives all the way to the hoop. Trevino with 5, Pilots on top, 15-9. Pilots on a 7-0 run here. 6:10 and counting here in quarter number 2. Harris launches a 3 from the left corner. It's no good. Trevino of Ayersville with the rebound. Across the timeline comes Trevino. Looks to drive, gets in the paint, kicks it off to McGuire. That's Schlachter. Schlachter relays it up and in. Schlachter with 8. Pilots 17. Rams 9. 5:56 to go here in the half. Timeout on the floor. Tinora Rams take a timeout here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Pilots 17, Rams 9. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness.
Back here out of the timeout, Rams with the possession. Wrinkle, top of the three-point arc, flips it over on the right point to Harris. Harris flips it to Anders. Cole looks to drive. He's cut off, brings the ball back out, top of the three-point arc over on the right wing to Bone. Bone top side. Wrinkle back to Anders. Anders looks to drive just inside the three-point arc. Tips it to Wrinkle at the top of the three-point arc. Pilots on a 9-0 run here to grab a 17-9 lead. Rams lose the possession. However, Pilots Weston McGuire could not get the ball as it tipped off his fingertips into the Pilots section across the way over there. Rams maintain the possession. 5 minutes to go here. Schaefer on the inbounds. Flips it to Wrinkle on the right point. Back to Schaefer. Over on the left wing, Harris. Harris tripped again by one of the Pilots. No call. Schaefer, top of the three-point arc, fakes a three over to Harris. Harris drives left side, throws up a shot. Across the rim, no good. Bone had the rebound. Knocked out of his hands into the arms of Iden. Iden across the timeline into the Pilot front court. Flips it to Trevino. Trevino drives right baseline. Fakes, throws up a shot. Short, no good. Rams with the rebound. Eric Bone. Bone flips it to Wrinkle. Wrinkle in the backcourt. Races across the timeline on the right side. Flips it to Schaefer. Schaefer yet to score here in the first half. 15-footer by Schaefer. Back rim, no good. Harris with the offensive rebound. He's knocked into the student section over there in front of the cheerleaders. We have a foul on the Pilots. Foul will be on Carter Michael, his second, team's third. Pilots with 3 team fouls. Rams with 2. 4:23 to go in here in the half on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Pilots 17, Rams 9. Inbound play to Gavin Eckert. He's fouled from behind. Foul will be on the Pilots. Eiler whistles for the foul, his first, team's fourth. Eckert shooting free throws, steps to the line to the left. First free throw up and hits it. Eckert with 3, one more coming. Gavin averages 3.5 points, 3.5 rebounds. Free throw by Eckert, back rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Iden. 17-10, Rams trail by 7, 4:10 and counting here in your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Here in the second quarter from a jam-packed Ayersville High School here at the hangar. Trevino with the ball on the right side, right corner. Iden flips it down to Schlachter. Schlachter drives baseline. He's double teamed, flips it to McGuire. McGuire drives all the way to the hoop, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Schlachter. Schlachter to McGuire, cross-court pass to Myler. Myler flips it to Trevino. Trevino over on the left point. Trevino looking for a pick from McGuire. Doesn't get it. Tries to drive on Schaefer. He does. Throws up a 7-footer. Touches every part of the rim and falls in. Trevino now with 7. Pilots lead by 9, 19-10. 3:30 to go here in the half. Harris looks to drive on the left side. Brings the ball back out to Wrinkle. Wrinkle at the free throw line. Flips it over on the right wing to Eckert. Eckert at the free throw line. Flips it back to Harris. Harris with a 19-footer. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Iden quickly head to Trevino. Trevino pull up three-pointer from the left wing. A little bit too long. Schlachter crashes into everybody for the rebound. No call, and as soon as he goes up for a shot, we have a whistle on the foul. Bone whistle for his second. Schlachter is going to head to the line, shooting 2. Schlachter with 8. Comes in averaging 12.5 a contest. 3:07 to go as Schlachter toes the line to the right. 6'6" sophomore Isaac hits it. Schlachter with 9. Or junior, my apologies. Tyson Schlachter is a junior, not a sophomore. One more coming for the junior. Right hand free throw, back rim, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Ayersville's McGuire. Iden, top of the three-point arc. Back to McGuire on the left wing. Down to Schlachter at the left block. Turns on Bone. Tries to hit Myler. He does. Meyer flips it top side to Iden. Iden flips it down to Schlachter. On the left block, Schlachter throws it off the window and in. Schlachter with 11, Pilots 22, Tinora 10. 2:45 to go in the half here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. At one time, the Rams led 9-7. Wrinkle launches a three-pointer from the right wing. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Iden. Iden across the timeline on the left side, pulls up for a 17-footer. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Schlachter. Schlachter back to Myler, top side. Iden, he launches another three. That's no good. Rebound comes down to the Rams, Harris. Harris in his forest green uniform flips it ahead to Wrinkle. Wrinkle looks to drive right side, top side. Eckert fakes a three, gets down low off a pick from Bone. Drives, throws up a shot, across the rim, no good. Rebound, Schlachter. 2 minutes to go here in the half, 22-10. Pilots by 12. Iden flips the ball to Trevino at top of the three-point arc. Trevino brings it way out top by the circle here at the hangar at Ayersville. Trevino in his home white Columbia blue and yellow trim flips the ball back to McGuire. McGuire drives left side, flips it to Trevino at the free throw line. Back to McGuire, looks inside to Schlachter. Schlachter turns on Bone, flips it off the window, rolls in. Schlachter with 13. Timeout on the floor, Rams. Tinora takes a timeout. 24-10, Pilots by 14. 1:40 to go here in the half on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Pilots on a 16-1 run here in the quarter. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an ICAR Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Back at Ayersville, 24-10. Rams trail by 14. At one time, at the end of the first quarter, the Rams led 9-7. 17-1 run by the Pilots here in the second quarter. 1:37 to go as Wrinkle walks the ball across the timeline. Rams just have no height. They're just getting smashed on the offense and defensive boards. Schaefer on the left wing gives the ball to Wrinkle. Wrinkle over on the right side to Harris. Harris drives baseline, 7-footer, no good. Rebound. Who else? Schlachter. Tyson Schlachter to Trevino. Trevino drives all the way. His layup's a little bit short. Offensive rebound to Myler, over to Iden. Back to Myler on the right side. Schlachter on the block, spins on Bone, up and in. Schlachter with 15, 26-10. Pilots on top as we hit the 1 minute mark to go here in the half. Schaefer cross-court pass to Wrinkle. Wrinkle on the right wing, topside Harris. Trevino with the steal all the way. Lays it up. It doesn't go. Iden follows it up and in. Iden with his first basket, 28-10. Pilots on top, 40 seconds to go here. Schaefer into the front court. On the left side, flips it to Eckert. Eckert in the left corner brings the ball back out to the left wing. Flips it to Schaefer. Schaefer, top of the three-point arc, drives on Iden. Flips it back to Harris with 25 seconds to go. Harris brings the ball way out at the right point. Top side, Wrinkle with 16. Wrinkle looks over at Coach Limenstall. Wrinkle still standing there with 12. Gives the ball to Schaefer. Schaefer scoreless in the half. The Rams leading scorer with 13. Wrinkle gets down low, fakes, throws up a 12-footer. It's no good. Rebound, Bone. He loses it. Eckert throws it up and in at the buzzer. Gavin Eckert with 5 first-half points. Rams trail at the half, 28-12. Stay tuned. Coming up, we will have the BSN Halftime Report, and we will do it right after this.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back here at the half, BSN Halftime Report, sponsored by BSN Sports and Mr. Jim Garris of Tinora High School, 1987 graduate. Need any sports equipment, bats, balls, uniforms, softball, baseball season's right around the corner. Get a hold of Mr. Jim Garris. Go to TenoraRams.com. All of our sponsors are there under 2021 sponsors. At the end of the one, we were tied at 9. Rams actually led 9-7 at one point at the end of the first quarter. Make a mental note of that. Pilots then ensued to go on a 21-3 run to grab a 28-12 lead here at the half. For the host, the Ayersville Pilots, they were led by Tyson Schlachter. Schlachter with 15 first half points. Jacob Trevino with 7. Ike Iden with 2. Carter Michael with 4. Brady Clark is not playing tonight. For the Rams, Luke Harris had 5. Gavin Eckert also had 5. Lance Rinkle had 2. Rams leading scorer Nolan Schaefer, 12.5 points per contest, is scoreless at the half. JV contest tonight was won by Ayersville, 26-14. And don't forget, last night from Tinora Rams with a fantastic come-from-behind victory over the Lady Pilots, 55-51. Nova Oakley with 16, Carly Oakley with 8, Liv Moeller with 12, Anna Gray with 13 in a fantastic game from Tinora High School. Rams 3-0 in the GMC, Ayersville 2-1. Hicksville was defeated by Paulding last night. Rams with a huge GMC contest next Thursday at Hicksville for the Lady Rams. We'll be back with second half action after we thank all of our fantastic sponsors here at Tinora Rams Live. Again, at halftime, 28-12. Pilots lead by 16 over Tinora.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-6894. Are you looking to build that nest for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season. The Drop Zone Pizzeria at Ayersville offers the area's best, most mouth-watering wings, pizza, subs, calzones, and ice-cold beverages. From pilot bread to pickle pizza to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something amazing for their customers. Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza for 2020. Order it now by calling 419-395-2525. Drop Zone Pizzeria closed on Monday, but open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. Drop Zone Pizzeria is located in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams." Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polished Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polished Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Getting better together is our goal for you and your family at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. Here, we are focused on getting our patients to achieve long-term wellness beyond just short-term symptom relief. We do this by working closely with you and personalizing each treatment plan. Located at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, Fairchild Family Chiropractic is coming this fall. Follow us on Facebook at Fairchild Family Chiropractic to track the progress in the office, as well as upcoming information. Dr. A.J. Fairchild hopes to see you this fall at Fairchild Family Chiropractic. The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at FirestoneTavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice-cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back here at a jam-packed Ayersville High School. Here it's a hanger. Halftime score, Ayersville 28, Tinora 12. Pilots ended the half on a 21-3 run. At Wayne Trace, late second half, Raiders with a 28-22 lead over Antwerp in probably the game of the year again, the GMC. Definitely the game of the area with no doubt. Looking at some of the still photos, looks like a full house over there at Wayne Trace. But back here, getting ready to start the half, Ayersville was led by Tyson Schlachter with 15. Jacob Trevino had 7. Ike Iden with 2. Carter Michael with 4 for the Rams. Gavin Eckert and Luke Harris with 5. Lance Wrinkle with 2 for the scoring for Tinora. Nolan Schaefer was held scoreless. Schaefer's the Rams' leading scorer, averaging 13.2 points per contest. Rams coming in averaging 44 points on offense, giving up 48 on defense. Pilots averaged 52 points on offense, 41 on defense. Pilots start the ball here with the start of the third quarter. Pilots are going left to right. Backdoor pass. Iden lays it off the window and in. Ike Iden with 4. Pilots up 30-12 right at the start of quarter number 3. Rams in the forest green road jerseys, white numbers, black trim, going left to right. Schaefer with the ball, flips it back to Harris. Harris to Wrinkle. Wrinkle on the right wing. Wrinkle gives the ball to Anders. Topside Wrinkle back to Harris. Harris with the ball. Top of the rings. Over to Wrinkle on the right wing. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer guarded by Iden. Flips it to Wrinkle. Quick ball move by the Rams over to Harris on the right wing. Harris brings the ball between the circles. Flips it back to Cole Anders. Drives left side. He's cut off by double team by Ayersville. He flips it to Wrinkle over to Harris. Harris drives right baseline, throws up a runner, shot off the backboard, no good. Harris was fouled. Luke's going to head to the line, shooting 2 shots. Foul is on Weston McGuire, his first, team's first. Just underway here, third quarter, 30-12. Pilots up. First free throw by Harris, nails it. Harris with 6, shoots 75% from the line, averages 13.1 points per contest. Harris has one more coming. The line to the right. Eyes it, shoots it, hits it. Harris with 7. 30-14. Pilots up over the Rams. Rams with some full court pressure. Trevino in the backcourt. Picks up his dribble, gets the ball to Iden at the line. Iden into the front court, flips it to McGuire. McGuire down low, all alone. Michael throws it up and in. Carter Michael with 6. 32-14. Pilots back up by 18. Quickly comes the Ram. Harris drives on Trevino. Foul on Trevino as Harris will head back to the line, shooting 2 more free throws. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in on YouTube. And if you're watching, obviously you're watching the wall. We're not able to broadcast due to the Ayersville video service here. Harris free throw up, hits it. Nothing but net for Harris. Harris with 8 now. Junior toes the line, GMC logo right in front of him. Eyes it, shoots it, hits it. Harris, nothing but net on all 4 free throws. 32-16. Rams trying to fight their way back in it. Across the timeline comes the Pilots into the front court's McGuire. McGuire, top of the three-point arc, gives the ball to Iden. Iden over to Trevino on the left side. He drives, flips it under to Schlachter. Schlachter loses the ball into the arms of the Rams. Here comes Eckert. Eckert quickly ahead to Anders. Cole down low. Flips it to Eckert in the left corner. Top side Anders. Three-pointer in the air. Hits it. Cole Anders for 3. First bucket for Anders. Rams cut it to 13. 32-19. Pilots up. 5:55 and counting here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Trevino drives all the way. Certainly looked like he traveled. Trevino now with 9. Wrinkle quickly the other way. Throws it off the window and in. Wrinkle with 4. 34-21. Pilots up by 13, 5:36 to go here in the third quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Trevino brings the ball back out on the left wing. Brings it way out to the timeline. Now he drives, flips it to Iden in the left corner, back to Trevino. He launches a 3, hits it. Jacob Trevino with 12, nailed it from the wing on the left side. Wrinkle drives, gives the ball to Eckert. Eckert on the right wing, flips it to the right point to Wrinkle, topside Harris. Harris leads the Rams with 9. Brings the ball back out, guarded by Trevino, who's going to reset the offense. Harris flips it to Wrinkle. Cross-court pass to Schaefer. Schaefer still looking for his first bucket tonight. Iden's all over Schaefer. Anders flips the ball to Wrinkle. Wrinkle, top of the three-point arc, picks up his dribble. We're down to 4:30 here in the third quarter, 37-21. Pilots up by 16. Pilots led by 16 at the half. Rams cut it to 13 just a second ago. Trevino nailed a three-pointer to increase it back to 13. Harris drives. Nice runner on the left baseline by Harris. Harris flipped it over the outstretched arms of Schlachter somehow. Harris with 11, 37-23. Pilots up by 14 here. Midway through quarter number 3, 4-10 and winding here from the hangar. Iden looks down low, gets it to Schlachter. Schlachter kicks it back out to Iden. Iden flips it top of the timeline to Trevino. Trevino between the circles. Anders finally comes out on Trevino. He throws it to Iden on the left side, steps inside the three-point arc, launches a 15-foot jumper, no good. Anders chases the ball down for the Rams. He's knocked to the floor by Trevino. Whistle and a foul will be on Ayersville's Jacob Trevino. Trevino with his third foul, or second foul. 3:40 to go here in the quarter, 37-23. Pilots up by 14. Anders brings the ball into the Tinora front court for Tinora. Across the timeline, throws it on the left wing to Harris. Top side to Wrinkle. Wrinkle here at the hanger. Gives it to Anders over on the right side. Luke Harris. Harris drives, pulls up a jumper, hits it! Harris with a nice 8-foot baseline jumper from the right side. Harris with 13. 3:10 to go here in the third quarter, 37-25. Rams trail by 12. Pass underneath, knocked away by Bone, out of bounds. Pilots will keep the possession, but a nice defensive effort by the Rams and Eric Bone. At the half from Mr. Garrett Mansfield, Wayne Trace with a 34-29 lead over Antwerp. Ball's taken away from Ayersville. Here comes the Rams the other way. Wrinkle pulls up 10-footer, hits it! Lance Wrinkle with 6. Rams cut it to 10. 37-27, 2:44 to go here in the third. Timeout on the floor, Ayersville. Pilots take a timeout. We'll be back right after this here on Tinora Rams Live on YouTube.
The Drop Zone Pizzeria at Ayersville offers the area's best, most mouth-watering wings, pizza, subs, calzones, and ice-cold beverages. From pilot bread to pickle pizza to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something amazing for their customers. Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza for 2020. Order it now by calling 419-395-2525. Drop Zone Pizzeria closed on Monday, but open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. Drop Zone Pizzeria is located in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams."
Drop Zone Pizzeria. Probably a couple people going to order that tonight. I sure hope I can. As long as we get out of here soon enough. Got the order already up. All they got to do is hit send over there to Harold and Liz at the Drop Zone Pizzeria. Full court pressure being applied by Tinora. The Rams have cut it to 10. Across the timeline, Trevino on the left side. Trevino brings the ball between the circles for the Pilots. Picked up by Schaefer. Over in the left corner, Iden down low. Schlachter. Backdoor pass up off the window and in by Myler. Myler with his first bucket, 39-27. Pilots back up by 12. 2:15 and counting here in quarter number 3 from the hangar in Ayersville. Schaefer over on the right wing to Wrinkle. Wrinkle looks to drive on Schlachter. Gets down low, spins again, has the ball knocked away. Wrinkle gets it back. Flips it to Schaefer into the backcourt. Backcourt violation onto the Rams. Pilots will take over on the Tinora turnover. 2:05 to go here in the third. Pilots 39, Rams 27. Trevino with the ball for Ayersville. Brings the ball across the timeline. Picked up by Lance Wrinkle. Iden back to Trevino, back to Iden down low. Schlachter, turnaround, 7-footer, no good. Schlachter crashes the board, gets his own rebound, throws it up and in. Schlachter with 17 to lead all scores. 15 at the half. Anders launches a 3 off the window and in. Anders with 6. 41-30. Pilots up. Stop the clock for a split second. Timeout on the floor. Tinora Rams with a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, 41-30. Pilots with an 11-point lead, 1:38 to go here in quarter number 3.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Oklahoma Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Oklahoma Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Stop out to the Oklahoma Tavern after the game, too, and have some ice cold adult beverages. After the timeout, Rams will implement the full court pressure. Pilots on the inbound. Myler is going to inbound the ball. Flips it into Trevino. Trevino in the backcourt, picked up by Schaefer. Across the timeline goes Trevino and the Pilots. Gives the ball to Iden on the left wing. Whistle and the foul. Going to have a foul on Iden. Iden looked to drive. He actually was just starting his drive. Wrinkle reached in to pick up the foul. Wrinkle's first team foul. First on Tinora. Ayersville scoreboard, it's got numbers everywhere going over here. Sometimes when you glance up, you lose track of a digit or two here or there. Pilots with the ball top side. Trevino picks up his dribble, flips it over on the right side to McGuire. McGuire back to Trevino. Down low, Schlachter passes underneath to Michael. Has it blocked. Schaefer quickly ahead to Wrinkle. Wrinkle drives right side, flips it underneath. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Tyson Schlachter. 1:02 to go here in the third. 41-30. Pilots with an 11-point advantage over the Rams of Tinora here at the hangar at Ayersville High School. Thanks for joining us here on Tinora Rams Live on YouTube. Or if you're listening on the radio app, we thank you too. Harris launches a three and he hits it from the left corner. Luke Harris with 16. Rams cut it to 8. 41-33. Trevino in the backcourt gets it cross court to Iden. Iden in the corner to Schlachter. He drives on Eckert, flips it out to Trevino. He fakes a three, gets to the elbow on the left side, brings it back out to the 3-point line. Trevino looks over there at Wolfram and Retcher. Trevino guarded closely by Eckert. Eckert comes out. We're going to have a hand check on Gavin Eckert. 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 41-33. Pilots up by 8 as we wind down the third quarter here at the hangar. Ball comes into Trevino in the backcourt. Trevino walks the ball across the timeline, picked back up by Eckert. Second team foul on Gavin. Down to 20 seconds to go. Guire on the left wing brings the ball to between the circles, throws it on the right side to Trevino. Hits Iden at the line over in the corner. Michael traveled. Turnover on the Pilots. The ball goes back over to the Rams. 41-33. 10 seconds to go. Schaefer throws it into Anders. Cole across the timeline into the front court. Schaefer's still scoreless. He drives, pulls up for a 7-footer. Finally on the scoreboard, Harris Schaefer hits it at the buzzer. Schaefer with his first two. Going to head to the fourth quarter here. 41-35. Rams trail by just 6 now. We'll be back. Fourth quarter action coming right up.
The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling.
Back here, Mr. Rudder down there leading the cheers. Rams cut it to 6 as we head to the fourth quarter here at the hangar at Ayersville. Trailed by 16 at the half. Coach Rudder coming back up this way. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. 41-35 is Rams. We'll start with the fourth quarter possession. Heck of a third quarter by the Rams. Schaefer with the bucket at the buzzer. His first two, flips it back to Eckert. Gavin launches a three. Hits it! Gavin Eckert for three. Eckert with 8. Rams have cut it to 3. Just underway here in the fourth quarter here on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Across the timeline comes Iden. He's double teamed by Schaefer, and Wrinkle gets out of it. Timeout on the floor, Ayersville. Pilots take a quick timeout. And we'll take a timeout with them. 41-38, Pilots by 3 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com.
Out of the timeout, Pilots will start with the ball. Iden flips it to Trevino. Trevino in the backcourt across the timeline, flips to McGuire. McGuire quickly back to Trevino, top of the three-point arc, over to McGuire, over in the corner to Myler on the right side. Back to Trevino, to McGuire. McGuire to Iden on the left side, to Trevino on the left corner, top side. McGuire with the ball for Ayersville, down to 7 minutes to go here. Underneath to Schlachter, kicks it out to McGuire. He fakes a three, drives, throws up a shot, no good. Ball's on the floor. Offensive rebound by McGuire and the Pilots. Underneath, throws up a runner. It's no good. Ball's on the floor, bounced around into the arms of McGuire again. Throws up a shot. It's no good, but he was fouled. 3 offensive rebounds by Ayersville on that possession. 6:55 to go in the contest. It's 41-38. Pilots by 3. Rams trail by 16 at the half. Line to the left. Weston McGuire, first free throw, front rim. It's no good. One more free throw coming for McGuire. He eyes it, shoots it. That's short. Offensive rebound for Schlachter and Pilots. Off the window and in. Schlachter with 19. 4 straight offensive rebounds by the Pilots. 43-38. Pilots back up by 5 here at Ayersville. Schaefer drives on Iden, right side, throws up a shot. No good, but he was fouled. Schaefer's going to head to the line. Foul on Ayersville. Ike Iden whistle for his fourth team foul of the half. Schaefer heads to the line, shooting 76%. Schaefer with just 2 points. First free throw, nothing but net. Schaefer with 3, 43-39. Pilots and the Rams. Pilots up by 4. 6:32 remaining here in the fourth. Second free throw by Schaefer. Nails it. Schaefer with 4. Rams cut it back to 3. 43-30. Across the timeline come the Pilots. Iden over on the left side, down on the left corner to Schlachter, top side, Trevino. Trevino brings the ball way back out. Trevino to Myler, down low to McGuire, has the ball stolen by Eckert. Eckert to Schaefer, quickly ahead to Wrinkle. Wrinkle drives baseline, top side. Eckert, three-pointer for the tie, front rim, rolls in! Eckert got the bounce, and it rolled in. Gavin Eckert with a season-high 11 has tied the game at 43 with 5:50 to go. Back to the floors, McGuire, whistle and a foul on the Rams. Harris whistle for the foul. Pilots on the inbound. Trevino down low to Schlachter. Schlachter spins on Schaefer, and he's whistled for an offensive foul. 5:44 to go. We're tied at 43. Rams with a chance to take the lead. Rams trail by 16 at the half. Who would have thought? Harris with the ball on the right side. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Anders. Anders with the ball for the Rams. Picked up by Trevino, top of the three-point arc. Anders gives it to Wrinkle. Wrinkle, top of the right point, gives the ball to Schaefer as we approach the 5-minute mark. Schaefer gives it right back to Harris. Harris, right point, tries to reset the offense. Looks over there and kind of shakes his head. Lymanstall says, let's reset it again. 4:58 and winding here in quarter number 4. Tied at 43 here in a jam-packed hangar. Harris with the ball on the right wing, flips it to Anders. Anders to Schaefer. Schaefer back to Harris at the right wing. Harris looks to drive, has the ball knocked away. Off of Harris's fingertips, out of bounds. Turnover on the Rams. Ball goes over to Ayersville. 4:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pilots with the ball. The backcourt, Trevino over to Iden. Iden finally across the timeline into the front court. Gives the ball to Trevino at the free throw line. Down low, all alone. Up and in. Michael with 8 now gives the Pilots a 2-point lead, 45-43. Rams quickly back the other way. Schaefer, top of the three-point arc, over to Wrinkle on the right wing. Gives the ball to Harris, top side, Cole Anders. Wrinkle over to Harris on the left wing. Wrinkle looks to drive, gets to the free throw line, gets it to Anders, fakes a baseline jumper on the left side, top side, Wrinkle for 3, hits it! Lance Wrinkle for 3, Wrinkle with 9. Rams lead by 1, 46-45, 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Across the timeline comes Iden for the Pilots. Iden on the left side, hits McGuire down low, all alone as Michael has it blocked by Harris. Across the timeline comes Wrinkle and the Rams, leading by 1, 46-45. Eckert on the left wing gives the ball to Wrinkle. Wrinkle brings the ball back to the top of the three-point arc, flips it to Anders. Anders, top of the center circle, guarded closely by Trevino. Anders picks up his dribble at the right point, top side, Eckert. Down to 3:15, Rams lead 46-45. Shades of last night in the girls contest. Girls come back and won at Tinora 55-51 after trailing early in the contest. Anders with the ball, top of the three-point arc, backdoor. Eckert all alone, has the ball go off his fingers into the arms of the Pilots. Trevino across the timeline to the free throw line, throws up a 13-footer and hits it. Trevino now with 14. Pilots grab a 1-point lead, 47-46. Wrinkle, right wing, flips it to Anders, top side, Harris. Down to 2:35 on your drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Pilots the 1-point lead, 47-46. Anders over to Wrinkle, and on the pass off, we're going to have a foul on the Pilots. Foul on Trevino of Ayersville, his third, team 6th. One more foul. The Rams are in the bonus. Ball comes into Harris, throws it up and fouled. Schaefer just casually threw it up there. Michael wasn't paying attention. Harris tried to lob it in, came close, and he was fouled. Basket didn't go. Harris goes to the line with a chance to tie or take the lead. Harris first free throw, rims out. Harris with 16. Rams trail 47-46. 2:26 to go here in quarter number 4. Harris, one more free throw, hits that one. Harris with 17. We are tied at 47. 3 timeouts for Ayersville, 2 for the Rams. Rams are in the bonus. Here's Tinora only has 4 fouls. Timeout as Trevino's trapped at the center circle. Timeout on the floor, Ayersville. 2:16 remaining here in the fourth. We are tied at 47. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live.
Back here at Ayersville, tied at 47. 2:16 remaining. We're tied. Rams trailed by 16 at the half. Out of the timeout, Pilots with the ball. McGuire throws it into Iden, throws it back to McGuire, who throws it to Iden. Down low, Schlachter all alone. Loses the ball. Schaefer knocked it out of his hands. 2:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rams trailed 28-12 at the half. We are now tied at 47 here at the hangar. Down low, Schlachter left side, top side, Iden. Iden fakes the three. Over to Michael on the right side. Back to Iden. Back to Michael. Right baseline. Top side, Iden. Iden left wing, McGuire. McGuire throws it to Trevino. Trevino for Tinora. Or for Ayersville. Drives left side. Brings the ball back out. Top side to McGuire. Right wing. Trevino in the corner. Bounce pass to Iden with 1:39. Tied at 47 here at the hangar. Trevino's fouled by Eckert. Trevino goes flying into the backcourt. Eckert's going to be whistled for the foul for Tinora. That's his fourth. That's only the 15th foul on Tinora. Ball comes into Trevino. Across the timeline, picked up by Eckert. Throws it on the right wing to Iden. Back to Trevino. Down to 120. Tied at 47 here at the hangar. Jam-packed. Student section standing. Pep band ready to go. McGuire with the ball on the left side. Bounce pass down low. Schlachter double team. Fakes again. Throws it up and it falls in. Schlachter with 21. 1 minute to go here in the game. Pilots lead 49-47. Wrinkle with the ball in the corner. Cross-court pass to Eckert. He dials up a three. No good. Offensive rebound. Eckert underneath the basket. Whistle. We're going to have a foul on Ayersville Schlachter. That's his third, team's eighth. Eckert heads to the line for the 1-and-1, 49-48. Line to the right. Eckert shoots it short. Eckert missed everything. Ball goes over to Ayersville with 51 seconds to go. 49-47. Pilots by one. Full court pressure being applied by. Ball's off of Iden, out of bounds. McGuire flips it into Iden. He couldn't control it on the regrab. It went off his fingertips, out of bounds. Rams will take over, trailing by 2, 49-47. Ball comes in, three-pointer, up and good. Luke Harris for three in the right corner. Harris now at 20. Rams lead by 1, 40 seconds to go. Iden across the timeline, gets to the free throw line down low. He drives, crashes into Harris, whistle. Foul on the floor on Harris. Basket was good. They're saying no basket. Looked like Trevino just crashed into Harris. Foul actually went against Cole Anders. 35.7 seconds to go. Rams lead by 1, 50-49, and just an unbelievable game here at Ayersville High School. 2 timeouts left for Ayersville, 1 for Tinora. Luke Harris from the right corner, right in front of the Rams students here. Nailed a three to give the Pilots a 50, or to give the Rams a 1-point lead over Ayersville, 50-49. Tyson Schlachter with 21 for Ayersville. Jacob Trevino with 14 for the Rams. Luke Harris with 20. Gavin Ecker with 11. Lance Wrinkle with 9. Nolan Schaefer with just 4. Rams are in the bonus. 18 fouls against Ayersville. The next Tinora foul will put the Pilots in the bonus. Rams with 6 team fouls again. Ayersville with 2 team timeouts, and Tinora with 1. Goodness, this is like a repeat of last night at Tinora. Schlachter is going to inbound the ball underneath his own basket with 35.7 seconds to go. Gets it into Iden in the left corner. Down low, Schlachter turns on Schaefer. Throws up a 6-footer. In and out. Offensive rebound. Trevino throws it up and in. Trevino with 16 gives the Pilots a 51-50 lead with 20 seconds to go. Schaefer gives the ball to Eckert. Eckert on the left side. Rams do have a timeout left. Harris looks to drive with 15. Flips it to Wrinkle. Wrinkle drives in the corner to Eckert. Down to 8. Eckert. Timeout on the floor. Rams 6.4 seconds to go. That is the final timeout for Tinora. Pilots with 2. 51-50. Pilots with the lead over Tinora. 6.4 seconds to go. Rams will have the possession out of the timeout with a chance to win here at Ayersville. Wow, electric atmosphere here. Couldn't ask for anything more. Rams led at 1.9-7 early in the late first quarter. Pilots went on a 21-3 lead. Took a 28-12 lead at the half. After 3, Antwerp with a 42-40 lead over Wayne Trace. That's at Wayne Trace. Out of the timeout, Rams fans standing. Schaefer will trigger the inbound. Schaefer, Harris, Wrinkle, Eckert, and Anders. Schaefer backcourt to Anders. Anders with 5 off a pick from Harris. Harris loses the ball out of bounds. 1.5 seconds to go. Tough defense for the Pilots. Ball went to Harris on the wing. Lost control of the ball. Sailed out of bounds into the Rams bench. Turnover on Tinora. Pilots get the ball back with 1.5 seconds to go. Leading by 1, 51-50. Stay tuned. We'll have the Bidlack Insurance post-game show after this. Rams had a chance to win it. Harris didn't have a shot. The ball just went off his fingertips out of bounds. Harris would have had to come off a pick. Harris tried to get the pass. He was probably a good 25 feet from the basket here on the right side, right in front of the Tinora bench here at the hangar at Ayersville. 1.5 seconds to go. Pilots on the inbound coming up. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us while you're staring at the back wall here. If you're watching on YouTube, and for those that listen on the radio app, we appreciate you too. Iden is going to inbound it for Ayersville. Iden looking, gets it into Schlachter. Eckert steals it, full court heave, no good. Ayersville, Pilots 51, Rams 50, and one heck of a game here at the hangar at Ayersville. He couldn't ask for anything more than what these two teams gave tonight. Rams lose by 1. Stay tuned. The Bidlack Insurance and Investments post-game show will be coming up right after this.
Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season.
Back at Ayersville, pep band playing loud. Welcome to the Bidlack Insurance Follow the Rams this season. You probably wouldn't expect anything less than the outcome that we've had tonight. So final from Ayersville at the hangar. Pilots 51, Rams 50, and one heck of a contest here at the jam-packed Ayersville High School. After one game was tied at 9, halftime, the Pilots took a 16-point lead into the half, 28-12. Pilots closed the second quarter on a 21-3 run to take a 16-point lead. First couple minutes of the third quarter, Pilots maintained that 16-point lead. Rams chipped away, cut it to 6, 31-35. Rams took a 1-point lead late in the fourth quarter, had a chance to win, only to have a turnover in the last seconds. Ayersville inbounded the ball. Eckert stole it, had a chance to win it, but he had to make it from 3/4 court shot. The shot went into the pep band and was obviously no good. So final from Ayersville, Pilots with a 51-50 thrilling win over the Rams of Tinora. With the win, Pilots go to 10-2. They go to 3-0. That is their 9th straight victory. For the Rams, we said same old song, same old story. Rams with the lead late. And somebody needs to get Coach Limenstall that lucky penny or lucky rabbit's foot. Rams fall to 3-10. They are 0-3 in the GMC. For the Rams, Luke Harris with 20. Huge baseline jumper right in front of the students section here to give the Rams a 1-point lead with just under a minute to go. Place erupted after the Harris 3. So Harris leading the Rams with 20. Gavin Eckert, season high, career high, I believe, of 11 for Gavin. Lance Wrinkle with 9. Cole Anders with 2 huge threes for 6. Nolan Schaefer held to just 4. Schaefer, the Rams' leading scorer at 13.2 points per contest. Pilots did a fantastic job on Nolan Schaefer tonight, limiting him to just 4 points in the contest. Again, final from Ayersville, 51-50. Pilots eke out a 1-point victory. Stay tuned. We'll have a little bit more pregame right after this brief timeout.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Welcome back to Ayersville High School final. Ayersville 51, Tinora 50. Rams with a chance to win. Turned the ball over with 1.5 seconds to go. Pilots, 9th straight win, 10-2. Rams lose, fall to 3-10. Tomorrow we'll head to Stryker in a non-conference game where the Rams will take on the Stryker Panthers. Last night, Lady Rams with a huge victory over Ayersville, 55-51 to move to 3-0 in the GMC. Next Thursday, we'll be at Hicksville. Lady Rams go over to take on Hicksville in a huge contest for the Lady Rams in their quest for GMC championship. Again, Rams lose by 1, 51-50. Luke Harris with 20 to lead the Rams, and Tyson Schlachter with 21 to lead the Pilots. JV contest tonight was won by the Ayersville Pilots, 26-14. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Drop Zone Pizzeria, Higbee Embroidery, Cut and Nail Polish Hair Salon, Bidlack Insurance and Investments, Weber Bookkeeping, Fairchild Chiropractic, Oklahoma Tavern, Firestone Tavern, Bat and Stevens for the video sponsorship, Optimal Performance, BSN Sports, Wooden Indian Pawn Shop, Signs Excavating, Wiener, Yoder, and Weber Attorneys at Law, and Hill. Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, and the Maumee Valley Title Agency. Again, Rams have a raffle going on. Grand prize is a brand new John Deere Gator or $6,000 for the cash option. Second prize is pallet of adult beverages or $1,000. Third prize is digital smoker. Fourth prize is a 55-inch high-def TV. And the final prize is a $350 cash voucher from J&J Firearms in Evansport. Tickets are 1 for $25 or 5 for $100. So give us a holler at any of our Athletic Booster sites, and we will make sure you get a ticket. You can Venmo, PayPal us, mail a check, or whatnot. We'll get you a ticket one way or another. Again, final Rams with a heartbreaking loss, 51-50. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in on YouTube and the radio app. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.